Welcome to ISTV English News Bulletin. I'm RK Premrose and let's see the headlines. JCILPS meets Governor to urge him to give assent to 3 bills passed by Manipur Legislative Assembly. Now the news in detail. A 10-member team of Joint Committee on Inner Line Permit System met the Governor of Manipur, Dr. Shahid Ahmed, before noon today. The team led by Governor in charge of JCILPS, Khomdram Ratan, urged the Governor to give assent to the 3 bills which were passed by the Manipur Legislative Assembly on August 31st last as a result of the mass movement that witnessed death and injuries and went on for 2 months. The meeting started a little after 11 a.m. It is learned that the team apprised the Governor of the present spate of objections to 3 bills in the hills and elucidated the contents of the bills. The team also urged the Governor to take up necessary steps to protect the people of Manipur, particularly the Meiteis in Bihar and Silchar in Assam and other places where the Meiteis are being looked at with askew eyes.
University Mapunga Maramdi, and the assembly the pastor of Pilado, the Matanga, Marubo, Hongkra, Company to Gaguna, Hanamanga, Yesapuna, woman of Singiba, Madam Kopi Matani, Amadi, Musia, a police supplemental Badumba, and the Bill Paso Mutunga Laiba, Tondamba, Tuipoma, Argentana, Jopena, Hongkra, Irabimi, Maruina, Hataki Bill of Machina, Maniputa, Pundamaneva, Tanaguma, Count, if they come with the Yumi, Amataki against Salivante. Masiki bilasdi Manipur fundamental ba mapangi mitomia chana yosin kidoro ba dumba ki powerba dumba Manipur fundamental ba tawandamba yelumi jingdam tumdam ba simi dami sinau ji masibu protect of the ba bilni para masi protect ba ji mathau kai para maduna ki protect tongka ba bil che masi ekona ba SNP ba onaba his excellency ma dumba SNP bilu na hamani masi porsa masi sa SNP ka da Manipur fundamental ba Kimi Tami, Yelumi Sinjek, but Matin Bangani, Masikan, Haramani, Aduga, and then Horiba, a pretty Bilasi Pass of Tomatunga Laiba, Porase, Masidi, Pau Wapa, Amadi, Lana Pau, Hajamadi, Chokoni, Adura Masiki, Bilasina, Kanahumba, Singla, Tomaba, Kamutia, Matada, Chopanate, Ahupuna, who can never be Governor, Humbly request of Adamasi, Bilasi, and Bibi and Moda for the cost of the
Well, none of the leaders of UNC who are all living in the heart of Imphal city has ever been boycotted by any Meitei organization or individual in the valley areas for having called economic blockade for over 100 days that witnessed many vehicles burn and many people injured and maimed. This was pointed out by the United Meitei Young Forum in a press release. The forum appealed to the UNC to stop dividing the society on communal lines, saying that it is our land, that is their land. The Meitei community has never criticized any other minority community, considering that all communities are brothers. Some particular tribal communities have always blamed the Meitei community for everything for many ages. The forum will take up steps to let the whole world know about this trend. On the other hand, MLA of Sugnu AC K. Ranjit has already clarified about what he said on the floor of the Manipur Legislative Assembly, that he meant to say there are no Nagas of Nagaland in Manipur, but the UNC has decided to boycott MLA K. Ranjit in the hill areas of the state, even preventing him from visiting the Naga inhabited areas. While condemning the decision, the forum appealed to the UNC to review and revoke it. MLA K. Ranjit is a man who, while he was the works minister, used to go to the remotest parts of the hill district to take up developmental work. He also sincerely worked to build good relationship between the people of the valley and the hills. Besides, when he was visiting hill areas to oversee developmental project, he was attacked 2 times, the press release recalled. Well, the road between Sandra Chingkhong and Thanga Thamangkhon has been remaining unrepaired and in a deplorable condition since many years. Informing this, the United Clubs of Thanga stated in a press release that the road has remained deserted without anyone to look after it for many years. On top of that, the residents of Thanga have not been getting drinking water. If the authority concerned does not take up necessary steps to repair the road and make drinking water available by September 20, intense form of agitation may be launched, the United Clubs warned. And on the other hand, a one-day legal awareness program organized by all Manipur Nupi Marup under the initiative of Legal Authority of India, Imphal West, was held at Mekhalo Higher Secondary School yesterday. Well, now let's take a short break.
I'm ready. Hello, Ro. Editor car late. Some say huzik pudi perfectly straight ado kankhar kandadi freezy. Relax. Perfectly straight.
Aina semi anoba sunsil perfectly straight with straight lock technology maramdi. Some kankraba matung dasu align straight oina leina bagidama.
Wow. Huzik su straight oirina.
Straight and gorgeous. Sunsilk perfect straight. Lock you, rock you.
A JC has been formed to save the worsening condition of Singkhong, Sekmai and Ingurok River. The vehicles and machines that come for collection of sand and stones from the riverbeds will be banned from September 15, that is from today. And Forest Office of Chandel district was set on fire by some unknown person this morning. Now let's have the national and international news. All is not well within the Bharatiya Janata Party-led National Democratic Alliance in Bihar. Just a day after BJP President Amit Shah announced the seat-sharing agreement, Lok Jan Shakti Party made it clear that it was shocked with the final tally, which will see the party contesting only 40 of the 243 seats in Bihar Assembly elections. Who is the tallest Dalit Mahadalit leader in Bihar? This question has seen LJP chief Ram Vilas Paswan and Jiten Ram Mashhi of Hindustani Awam Morcha cross swords in many occasions in the last few weeks, and it is once again at the center of seat sharing announced by the BJP. While all NDA partners were present when Amit Shah announced seat sharing for Bihar Assembly election on Monday afternoon, but differences between the LJP and HAM leaders are far more bridged. On Tuesday morning, LJP Parliamentary Board Chairperson and Ram Vilas Paswan Sanchirak made it clear that his party was shocked when Shah announced the seats sharing, under which BJP will contest 160 seats, LJP 40, RLSP 23 and HAM 20. Denying that his party had many differences with Machhi, Chirag at the same time gave enough hints that all was not well within the NDA by declaring that the formula to be used for seat sharing conveyed to them was different from the one which was used to finally make the announcement. However, he dismissed reports of breaking out of the NDA. Well, 4 youths suspected to be having links with terror outfit Islamic State were detained when they arrived from Abu Dhabi early today and are being questioned. Sources said 2 of them arrived at Karipur airport and the other 2 at Tiruvananthapuram early today and were being interrogated by the state intelligence officials. The 4 had been reportedly deported for their alleged terror links. In Malappuram, 2 persons were questioned 2 days ago and let off. One of the youths being questioned today is a relative of the youth let off earlier. Well, on the other hand, the Aam Aadmi Party's Somnath Bharti is wanted by the police after being accused of domestic violence has moved the Delhi High Court for protection from arrest. Bharti, former Law Minister of Delhi, has been accused by his estranged wife Lipika Mitra of torture, abuse and attempt to murder. An arrest warrant has been issued for the 41-year-old. Since the case was filed late last week, Bharti has ignored multiple requests by the police to make himself available for interrogation. The police say that the former minister did not keep a Friday appointment and has gone missing since then. On Thursday, Bharti tweeted, "This too shall pass." A Delhi judge had yesterday refused his request for anticipatory bail, which would have ensured he could not be arrested till a date decided by the court. He is expected to move the High Court today, the judge said, as per the complaint on March 19, 2013, when she, Lipika, asked Bharti to pay the rent. He not only tried to strangulate her but also unleashed his dog on her despite knowing that she was in the 7th month of pregnancy. Bharti's lawyer argued that as a state legislator, he will not disappear if he is allowed bail. Well, Kuwait has sentenced 7 people to death over the suicide bombing of a Shia mosque in which at least 27 people were killed. More than 220 people were wounded in the 26 June attack, which targeted the Imam Sadid Mosque in a busy area to the east of Kuwait City. A group affiliated with Islamic State said it was behind the attack. Before we end up the bulletin, let's have the headlines once again. JCILPS meets governor to urge him to give assent to 3 bills passed by Manipur Legislative Assembly. That's all we have in this bulletin. Keep watching ISTV News.